What's up, people? Welcome to The Shift on YouTube. It is your host, Francisco Rojas. As always, man, the 2022 New York Yankees are on track to win more games than the 2001, the I guess infamous 2001 Seattle Mariners, and well, sort of, they won 116 games, and they have the record. I guess I don't know if they're tied for the record, but I know that they at least hold part of the record. 116 games, 2001. If you're a baseball fan, you know them. 1998 Yankees, they won 114 games and actually won the World Series. They actually won the World Series. Seattle Mariners 0-1. You didn't win, so people remember you for winning 116 games but not winning the World Series. Like, come on, man, how are you gonna win that many games and not win at all? Like, that's what they're always gonna be known for. Like, that team was fun, but whatever. But the 2022 New York Yankees are on pace to win more games than both of those teams, especially the Seattle Mariners, because they hold the record, right? Or at least partially hold it. The 2022 New York Yankees, 119 games they are on pace to win. Can they win that many games? They are 28-10 now? Can they win that many games? No, dude. Heck no. I'm sorry, not even close. No, I'm not gonna say not even close. I mean, 119 games is a lot. They might have just got off to a really hot start. In my opinion, they just got off to a hot start. Look, they got off to a crappy start last year, and they finally got going in the second half of last season, won 92 games, lost in the American League wild card game and all that. But no, there are just too many question marks when it comes to this Yankees team. And look, I'm not a Yankees fan. Look, I'm going to the Phillies game tonight. I'm from Philadelphia. I'm a Phillies fan. Look, you guys know if you watch my stuff, in the past, or if you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm a baseball fan in general, though. Baseball fan. Love the Phillies, but love baseball even more in general. But this Yankees team, look, they're good. They're a very good team. But they're also playing in a really, really, really stacked American League East. We cannot forget that. We cannot forget that. And yes, the Yankees just beat, the worst team in the division, which is far off from every other team, the Baltimore Orioles. But this Yankees team, they just don't look, they got off to a hot start, but there's too many question marks when it comes to this team, man. Like, the offense, you've got Gleyber Torres, Kyle Higashioka, Josh Donaldson, Aaron Hicks, all these names in the offense are all question marks to me. Like, Donaldson's getting older. Yes, he's been a good player in his 30s, but he's getting older. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to trust. He's 36 now. I'm going to be able to trust him. Aaron Hicks coming off an injury, and good player, but coming off an injury. Higashioka, they finally got rid of Gary Sanchez. It seems like a lot of Yankees fans wanted him gone, but finally got rid of him. Or you have Higashioka now. And as well as, Joey Gallo. Joey Gallo, is Joey Gallo really a guy? Yeah, he's always been that player who's been, he's streaky and he hits a lot of bombs, but doesn't seem like he's a player that's willing to change. I believe I just watched, or was listening to, FAN, or I was watching it on YouTube, Carton and Roberts, and they were talking about how Gallo said something where he's not going to change the way he ever plays. Not the kind of mindset you want to have in New York and what you want to say to New York fans. So the offense, it's like Judge and Stanton, but you got Connor Falefa, Torres, Donaldson, and Hicks, who are all question marks. Judge, and obviously Judge has been incredible. Judge has been an MVP candidate since last year. Stanton, also incredible. Looks like the Giancarlo Stanton that was hitting moonshots in Miami, okay? And Anthony Rizzo. Anthony Rizzo has been really good. Those three guys, you can trust them. But every other player, there's too many question marks with the offense, with the starting pitching. The starting pitching has been incredible. Nestor Cortez has been unbelievable. He's been one of the best pitchers in baseball. Jordan Montgomery, Jameson Taillon, been good pitchers, but don't have a great track record. Luis Severino, he is just coming off Tommy John. I don't know if I can really trust, even the Yankees rotation. There's just way too many way too many question marks. And I'll just look at like the starting pitching right now. Like Garrett Cole is the only one I can really trust during the regular season. And we're just talking about the regular season, right? Only talking about them winning potentially 119 games. I'm not talking about the playoffs. Like Garrett Cole in the playoffs, look, I think he gets a bit of a bad rap because of, the Red Sox wild card game and whatever. But, not the best pitcher in the playoffs, but we know that he can be a good regular season pitcher. We know that. We know Garrett Cole can be a really good regular season pitcher. He's been incredible. 2.89 ERA, 128 ERA plus. Not Nestor Cortez obviously, but Garrett Cole's really the only one I can trust. Like Cortez, Tyon, Montgomery, and even Severino, just because of the injury history. I can't really trust that Yankee rotation right now. I just can't do it. It is what it is. I can't trust that Yankee rotation. I just can't trust it. I can't trust it. And the bullpen, the bullpen's been really good, but I don't know. The Yankees bullpen's always been really good, but the rotation and the lineup just too much that I just can't trust for them to win 119 games. I'm not saying they can't make the playoffs, but the offense and the rotation I just can't trust. And I'm not saying trust to not do well enough for them to make the playoffs, but just talking about trust wise, going into to win 119 games. That's what I'm talking about here. And the American League East. We mentioned the American League East. The American League East is still really good. Trevor Story just got going. The Red Sox have been playing well. Yes, they're still 16-22, but they're not going to finish under 500, I think, for the season. I'm not saying they're going to be a playoff team, but they're still going to be a competitive baseball team. Bad start. The Blue Jays are a really good baseball team. Tampa Bay Rays, really good baseball team. Baltimore Orioles, look, you don't have to worry about the Orioles. No one in the American League East, no one in baseball is worried about the Baltimore Orioles. But the American League East is still really good. If you're the Yankees, you have to worry about the division. You have to worry about it. It's not going to be, a walk in the park. So for them to win 119 games, heck no, dude. Heck no. Too many question marks, too many variables when it comes to who this Yankees team is and, who they are, as far as where they are in the division. It's just too many variables. That's all I'm going to go with. But you let me know. I want to know from you. What do you think of this New York Yankees team? If you're a Yankees fan, are you trusting them to win that many? Do they have a shot? I mean, look, they'd have to be on the pace they've been on, and they're not going to stay on that. We can all at least I think. I mean, unless you out there you think they can actually stay on this pace, it's record pace, man. It's record pace. But I don't know. I want to hear from you though. What do you think of this New York Yankees team? Do you think Luis Severino's back? Do you think Nestor Cortez is really one of the best pitchers in baseball, and this isn't a fluke at all? I know he was good last year, but can he keep up this pace? 1.35 ERA. Can he be this good? Can he actually be this good? Let me know. I want to know. James and Tyon, Jordan Montgomery, these guys. Do you trust Garrett Cole? Do you trust Garrett Cole? Is Cole not made for New York? When I watch Cole interviews and all this stuff that you hear and watch from Garrett Cole, it's is he a New York guy? Can he really be made for this big market? I don't know. You tell me. I want to hear from you. Let me know what you think about the Yankees rotation and the lineup. Let me know about the lineup. Can you trust the lineup? You tell me out there. This has been another Shift on YouTube episode. And make sure you hit that subscribe button, comment, all that stuff. See you guys next time.